meditation, and I want to share with you a meditation I did this morning that I thought was really lovely. I think it's a nice way to start the day. So as you find your comfortable seat, we'll just get started. So you can close your eyes down. And this is a meditation about kindness. So as you find your comfortable seat, let's just let our hands rest on our thighs. Bring your shoulders up by your ears and roll them down your back. Gently lift the crown of your head. Let's just start letting the breath naturally flow in and out of the body. And so this meditation is about inviting in kindness for ourselves and kindness towards others and letting that kindness ripple out. And so as you close your eyes and just offer kindness towards yourself, I'll give you a line and then you can repeat that back to yourself silently. I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe. I am peaceful and at ease. And let that just sink in. And let's do that one more time towards ourselves. I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe. I am peaceful and at ease. And then pick someone in your mind that you really care about. And let's send them the same thing. You are happy. You are healthy. You are safe. You are peaceful and at ease. And breathe that in. Now pick someone in your mind that you don't normally send your intentions to, or someone that you know could really use it. Let's send it to that person as well. You are happy. You are healthy. You are safe. You are peaceful and at ease. Now just imagine yourself in this glow of kindness around you. And imagine those couple people that you sent that to. And start imagining that they send it to a person, and that person sends it to another person, and just start imagining this glow of kindness that starts rippling out from your intentions on your mat and has this beautiful multiplying effect. And bring a smile to your face on spreading self-kindness and kindness to you today, to those around you today. And let's take our breath in through our nose, fill our chest and our ribs and our belly, pause, and trace the breath back out. You can gently open up your eyes and let's have our hands on either side as we inhale our arms up overhead. Rotate to the right and let our arms float down for a gentle twist. Gaze over the back shoulder. We'll flip our right palm up and sweep it up and across. Nice lengthening of our side body this morning. Big inhale and release the arm on your exhale. Hands on either side. Inhale, scoop up. Twist to the left and exhale down, gaze over the back. Flip the left palm up and sweep up and across. Big inhale. Release on your exhale. Hands on either side as we inhale, scoop up. Exhale, forward fold down onto the fingertips. Let your hips stay rooted on your mat. Slowly walk your fingertips forward. Feel activated through your armpits all the way to your fingertips. Let your head be heavy. Give your lower back a nice opportunity to stretch out. Take a long, slow, deep breath here. And then slowly roll yourself back up. Shoulders back and down as our chin comes towards our chest. And then take our gaze up towards the ceiling, like we've got that orange at the base of our neck. So forward with the neck and looking up. Back to neutral. Right ear to right shoulder. And then take the head back and around. Left ear to left shoulder. Drop the chin to center. Another time around in that direction, nice and slow, with intention. And then let's reverse our direction. Left ear to left shoulder. Neck is back. Right ear to right shoulder. Neck towards the chest, and do one more in that direction. And back up to center. Hands out in front. Get our wrists working this morning. One twisting in one direction, and then let's reverse the opposite. Left fingertips up, right hand pulls those fingers back. Stretching out the inside of our wrist. And let's flip and point the fingers down, and then pull back, stretching out the top part of our forearm. Breathing into that. And we'll flip right fingertips up, pulling back with the left. And then point the fingers down, pulling those back. Our forearms a little love. Okay, we can let that go. Let's extend our legs out long in front. You can keep your hips elevated if you like. And let's start with some ankle circles. So take those ankles in one direction and then the other. Flexing the feet and pointing the toes. So flex and point. And then let's come to the flex position and do our wrap, where we wrap the toes around to touch. So flex the feet back and then wrap. And one more, flex and wrap. Nice. Bring our right knee in towards our chest. Cross that leg over and wrap the left arm around, right arm out at shoulder height. And then follow that right arm behind you, taking a gentle twist, looking over the shoulder. Take a breath here. Keep the front foot active, come back to center, and let's twist the opposite side so that right arm comes on the inside of the knee as we twist in the opposite direction. And then find yourself coming back to center. Take that leg long, arms overhead, flex the toes. Slowly begin to come into a forward fold. Let your hands follow wherever is comfortable. Pointing your nose the direction of your knees. And while you're here, just breathe. Maybe while you're here, your fingertips can come just a pinch forward. And slowly bring yourself back up. We're taking the left knee in towards our chest, crossing it across the body, wrapping with our right arm, left arm, shoulder height. Trace it behind you, gaze behind you. And let's come back to center. Left arm on the inside of left knee, right hand behind us, reversing our twist, breathing here. Front foot is active. Let's come back to center, unwind. Arms overhead, one more time, inhale, exhale, forward fold, come back down. Just breathe in this, a couple nice, long, slow breaths. Just letting yourself slowly sink in here. And then we're going to begin to roll ourselves back up. Let's take our right leg out to the side, and we're going to bring our left bent leg in. So our right leg has our flexed foot. We'll begin first by placing our right hand on the inside of that knee. Left arm extends, and we're exhaling over to the side, really opening up our side body this morning. Let's inhale back up, rotate ourselves so our chest is facing our knee. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale. Let's bring the nose down towards that knee, flexing our toes, really stretching out that side. And then roll yourself back up. Opposite. So we're going to left leg it out, right leg it in. Left hand on the inside. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale over to the side with a flexed left foot. Breathing into that. And release. Turn our chest towards the knee. Inhale, arms overhead. And we're exhaling over, knee towards nose. A nice, long, slow breath here. And then slowly begin to come back up. We're going to take our legs out long one more time out in front. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And see if you feel like you can come just a little bit further than we did on our very first one. Spend a moment here, sending breath to your lower back. Might even feel good to massage your legs a little bit, even get into your hamstrings while you're bent over, and just give yourself a little self-care here. And then as you're ready, just roll yourself back up. Going into all fours here. So find your spot on your mat to pad the knees, and let's begin with a couple cat-cows, just to wake up the spine a little bit more. We'll inhale up, looking at the ceiling as we exhale round. And this time, let's push ourselves back to that closed leg child's pose. So we're going to inhale ourselves through and up. Exhale around the back and push yourself back. Let's do an open mouth exhale there. So inhale through. Exhale round, open mouth, exhale, push back. Lovely, last one. Beautiful, come back up to center. We're gonna do a modified version of tiger pose. So inhale, right leg up, looking at the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale the leg out to the right and back to center. Again, inhale up at the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale out to the right. Exhale back to center. Let's do one more. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale out to the center, or out to the side. Exhale back to center, and let's let that leg go back to the mat, okay? Left side, inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale out to the side and center. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to the side. and back to center. And one more full round. And then set that leg down. Beautiful. Let's curl our toes under, and we're going to push ourselves up to down dog today. Pedal out, bending one knee and the other. Get that really great calf stretch. And then as you're ready, find the stillness. I always like to come up on tippy toes and begin to consciously lower my heels down towards the mat as that elongates my legs, my belly reaches towards my thighs, let my head be heavy. Find the full stillness of your down dog as you inhale forward into plank. And exhale, push yourself back up. 2 more. Exhale back. Last one. Begin to walk your feet to the front of your mat, meeting in a wide leg or a standing forward fold, so our feet are hips width apart. Hands on the shins as we inhale up to a halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Again, inhale up and fold. Last one, inhale. Exhale, fold. Micro bend in your knees, hands on either side as we inhale ourselves to reverse swan dive. Bring the fingertips to touch and then hands to the heart. All right, so a little bit of some moon salutations this morning after we have warmed ourselves up. So we'll begin using our right leg first. So our hands are at our heart center. Take a nice, slow, deep breath here. And let's inhale our arms up overhead. Exhale through the heart, forward fold. Coming down into squat as you drop your hips, hands on either side, or if you want to try balance, hands at heart center. Take a breath here. Hands come down, step the left leg back to the mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Sweep the arms down and back up, right knee to meet. Float down to child's pose. Slide forward on your belly. Tops of the feet into the mat, hands on either side of your chest as you inhale up to cobra. Curl the toes under, exhale, and push yourself back to down dog. Or not down dog, to child's pose. Inhale, arms overhead, up on both knees. Step the left leg forward, sweep hands down and up. Left foot steps forward to meet. Hands at the heart. Pause. Raise the hips, forward fold. And rise to stand, hands back through the heart, slight back bend. Hands come back to our heart. Pause. Let's do it on the opposite side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale through the heart fold. Coming down into your squat. Pausing here. Hands on the mat, right knee back. Sweep the arms overhead. Sweep the arms down and back up, left knee to meet. Float down to child's pose. Forward into low cobra. Curl the toes, push back to child's pose. Inhale up on both knees, arms overhead. Right knee forward, sweep arms down and back up. Step the left foot forward, down to a squat. Pause here. Forward fold. Hands through the heart as you rise into a back bend. And hands back to the heart. Take a moment here and pause and breathe. And we'll do one more on each side this morning. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Lower down into squat. Hands on either side, left leg back. Inhale, sweep the arms up and down. Right knee on the mat, both arms overhead. Float to child's pose. Coming through to the belly, low cobra. Curl the toes back to child's pose. Arms overhead, up on both knees. Left leg forward, sweep down and up. Step right foot to meet. Find your squat. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the hips, forward fold. Inhale, back up through the heart. Slight back bend, hands back to our heart. Pause here, take a nice slow breath. Let's finish on the opposite side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale through the heart, forward fold. Coming to your squat, pausing here. Setting the hands down, stepping the right leg back. Inhale, arms overhead. Sweep arms down. Back up, left knee joins. Inhale here. Exhale, float to child's pose. Inhale through to low cobra. Exhale, curl the toes back to child's pose. Inhale, arms overhead up on both knees. Right knee forward, sweep arms down and back up. Curl the left toes, step forward, find your squat. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the hips, forward fold. Inhale, back up through the heart. Bring the hands back to heart center. And then let your hands come down on either side. Roll the shoulders back and down. Rotate the pinkies forward. Lift the crown of the head and close your eyes. Mountain pose. Let's feel grounded and strong here. Taking a moment to just feel the effects of your moon salutations in your practice so far. Take a nice slow breath in all the way down to your belly. Beautiful. You can flutter open your eyes. We'll go into a balanced pose next. So we'll go into tree. We're going to root down on our left leg and kickstand out the right. So find your pose, and then if you'd like to, you can leave your leg there, or you can take it to your upper thigh. As you do this, let's engage our glutes, engage the quads and the core, hands at the heart. You can stay here. Maybe you'd like to grow your tree today in the spring. Open up the hands. Maybe your tree is blowing in that wind we had yesterday. Wherever you are, maybe you want to find stillness and take your gaze up to the ceiling. Maybe you feel like closing your eyes. And wherever you are, coming back to center and letting that go. All right, let's wiggle and do it on the opposite side. So we're rooting down on our right side and kickstanding out our left. Bring that left foot wherever you'd like it to be, engaging all the good stuff in the middle, and then grow your tree if you'd like. Blowing in the wind or not, whatever feels good to you today. Take a nice slow breath here and just be present in your tree. And let's bring our hands back into our heart center and set that down. Lovely. Inhale, arms up overhead. As we exhale, swan dive forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And let's take ourselves down to our mat. So as you find yourself down on your mat, we'll take our hands out in front and begin to just slowly lower ourselves all the way down. Lifting up the hips and taking them over to the right. Take your left leg long, your bent right knee across the body to the left. You can put your left hand on the outside of that knee. Take your right arm out to a T, and your gaze can be over the right fingertips. Enjoying this supine twist. Take a nice, long, slow breath here. And then we'll begin to unwind, coming back to center with the hips. And now take the hips over to the left, right leg long, bent left knee across. Left hands in a T and gaze over those fingertips. And then begin to come back to center and unwind. Recenter the hips. Take the knees in towards the chest, nose towards the knees, really tight ball. And then exhale yourself down into Shavasana. Hands on either side with the palms facing up, letting your ankles just relax out to the sides. Wide mouth opening with your jaw. And then release that. Softening the muscles in your face, your throat, and your neck. Beginning to relax your chest and your ribs, your shoulders, upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingertips. And let your stomach and your hips, your thighs just melt into the ground. Back to the knees and calves. Softening ankles, soles of the feet and toes. Nice full body breath. Let's come back to that glow of kindness all around you that we were imagining at the beginning of class. Repeat the mantra to yourself after me. I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe. I am peaceful and at ease. And feel that glow of self-care and kindness all around you. And may we each radiate that to those around us as we go about our day. Begin to dust the tips of your fingers with your thumbs and wiggle your toes. Let's inhale our arms up overhead, reaching long with one arm and then the other. Rolling over onto one side. And finding your way back as we come to our closing position. Bringing our hands to heart center. And closing as we do with a cleansing breath and an Om and 3 Shantis. So inhale through your nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May there be peace in our hearts, peace in our words, peace in our thoughts. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.